Hey guys, it's Brendan with Seller.Tools, and I want to take you on a little adventure. So what we're going to do is completely try to understand ranking, try to understand what moves what, and this is going to be a really long process. This is probably going to take me 2-3 days if we do it correctly. But essentially what we're going to do is we have a brand new product here. And the keyword we're going to go after is water bottle sports 3300, or excuse me, OZ. So if I go to Amazon.com and I punch in this keyword, what we're going to have is 86 results. And let's see, I think my product currently is on page 3. Let's see. Yes, it is. It's the old version that I had. So we're going to wait for this one to change. As you can see, I just changed the title to Water Bottle Sports 33OZ version 1. So over here we have our keyword, we have the category that a product is in. Our current BSR is 0 because we've never had a sale on this product. Our search node is always going to be all, as you can see, all. And our server, so you know, for the techie guys out there, we're always going to be searching Amazon on the same server. We're not going to be searching Amazon on a different server. That way we always get the same results. So people can't complain like, oh, well, you know, it's one side of the country, or it's one server, or it's based upon IP address, or it's based upon something else. So we're never going to have a cookie. We're always going to go to the same server. Everything will remain the same. So just to kind of show that to you. So if I go over here and go ping Amazon.com, as you can see, we're always going to get the same server no matter what. So I force my computer to always hit that particular Amazon server, which is 1.166. Okay, and what I'm going to do is begin to put this keyword into the different locations. So like title, bullet points, description, see search terms, etc. And I'll begin to continue to fill this out. Search terms, let's see, subject matter, etc. And we're going to do this methodical of go every step of the way. I'm going to put as many tests as I possibly can, and then we're going to do it again after we do a purchase on this keyword, and I'm going to walk you through on this video, and we're going to put it on pause a ton of times. So I think that's really about it, guys, and I guess I'll see you in a few minutes once our listing over here gets updated with our new title. That's what we're kind of hoping for, is our listing gets updated, which will be the start of the first test. As you can see, I don't want to record the position of our tire product right here until the catalog updates. So I'll see you guys in a bit. All right, guys, so here is our first test. Looks like, so I went ahead and raised the price as well, so make sure that no one ordered my water bottle at $299, not $799. So as you can see, our search results is water bottles, sports 33 ounce, version 1. I'm going to go over here to check the index. So we are definitely indexed. So I can just go ahead and say true. This is our version 1, which is our title is the first characters of the title. And I'll do the next one, which is going to be last. I can go back over here, make sure, you know, we clear our cache, nothing there. And our search results are 53 minus 3 ads, so it's going to be 50. So just say rank 50. So now what I will do is come on over to my Seller Central account, and let's go ahead and change the title, and we're going to add a bunch of, not that one, we're going to add a bunch of characters. So we just say this is a tire, so do not order me. And what we'll do, space. Ooh, look at that, perfect. 0 characters left. And we'll do V2. So now the next test we're going to do, that was in the beginning of the title, and you know what, and we're going to do it back towards the end of the title to see if there's a greater weight at the beginning of the title or at the end of the title. So we're going to go ahead and save it, and I guess I'll see you guys in another, geez, I think that was like maybe 30 minutes. So I'll see you guys in 30 minutes. All right, guys. So it looks like, yeah, it looks like an hour every single time. So this is This is going to take me a while to do. So if we look, if I go ahead and refresh this, as you can see, we'll still index for this. Here's my new title. I can go ahead and go to the page and kind of refresh. You can see here's my title, here's my V2, and then we have water bottle sports 33 ounce towards the end of the title. So this is 200 characters, or technically 199 characters. And over here, we went ahead and searched a couple times, refreshed a couple times, as you can see, and here we are. We're down here on the 53 position, -3. We're still at 50. So yeah, it looks pretty kind of normal so far. So if I come on down here, scroll down, and I think we're on page 3. Go back to page 3. Yep, slow. And there we go. Yep. So here's my title. Everything looks pretty normal. And again, I am the 53rd position, so I'm gonna go over here and update to true. Copy paste. Version 2. This is at the end. I'm still position 50. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the next test, which is gonna be the bullet points. So I'm gonna remove it out of the title and put it just in the bullet points. I'm just gonna do bullet point 1 and let's see what happens. All right, see you guys in a bit. All right, guys, here's the next update. Couple hours later, of course. As you can see here, I'm gonna refresh, and it says I'm not indexed. Here's my keyword. As you can see, my title, not order me V3. I'm gonna come on over here to where my my product actually is. You can see my title. I removed the keyword completely, water bottle sports 33 ounce, and I put that in bullet point 1. And it says I'm not indexed for it whatsoever, so which is very disappointing. In terms of search rankings, cannot be found. Totally gone. I went ahead and cycled through all the pages. So I have completely fallen off for that particular keyword phrase, or only keyword phrase. Just double checking here, just making sure. And there you go. So there you have it, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and update my sheet. So this is gonna be false. This is of course V3, as you can see here. Not order me V3, and it's right there in the bullet point, water bottle sports 33 OZ. And then I'm gonna go ahead and rank is 0. So see you guys in the next one. All right, update V4. So if we look here, as you can see, we're at version 4 of the title. So search results have updated. I'm hitting refresh. As you can see, it says I'm not indexed for it, or I can even just search it here. It says I'm not indexed for it. I'm going to refresh the screen. On the product page over here, as you can see, it's out of the bullet point. Title has indeed been updated, and I have my product description. So I went ahead and did 3 different types of versions of it. One was just a return carriage. The next one was I put it in quotes. And then on the next line, I did just a keyword as kind of a separator, and then put a comma, and then the keyword, and then another comma after, thinking that perhaps I need to be commas after. So as you can see, index is definitely a false. And going back to the search results, I'm having the same exact experiences as the first one when it was inside the bullet point. I can't find the listing anywhere on page 3, 1, 2, or 3. So I'm going ahead and put a 0 here, and we're going to move on over to the search terms next. See you guys in the next one. Very quickly, before I move on to the next one, I wanted to kind of show that here. So we have the product description, and then in the quotes, and then in the keyword, and then in the commas after. So it didn't seem to make a difference. And I'll move on to the next. All right, version 5. So here we go. So we definitely are indexed. As you can see here, here's my title, here's V5. Come on over here, here is V5. Back over, as you can see, here's the listing. I took it out of my description and put it into my search term field. So we can go ahead and click over here and go to my search term, not offer. Here we go, search term. So there it is. There's my water bottle sports 33 ounce. Let's go back to the results. And we took it out of the description. As you can see, there's nothing here in the description. Let's go back. So interesting enough, the results show less increase than title. So we have confirmed that search term is a little bit less powerful. So this is position 64, as you can see down in the URL, 64 minus the 3 add positions up top, 1, 2, 3. So we have 61. So right over here, I went ahead and put 61. And then we can go ahead and copy out true, make it easy. And let's go on to subject matter. So pretty cool to notice that we've noticed that title, whether it is first or last, is position 50. And then search term is slightly less powerful than the title. So see you guys in the next. All right, version 6. I can see title v6. The last test with search terms. So let's go ahead into our Seller Essential. As you can see, search terms is out, subject matter is in. We went ahead and changed it to v6. Again, v6 over here, our index check. We see that we're indexed for water bottle sports 33 ounce. Over here, we have refreshed the page, and we are again v6 down here, and it looks like we are same thing, position 64. Minus the 3 ads is 61. Without everything else being equal, we're looking at same exact weighting for search terms and subject matter, which is pretty awesome so far. So it looks like 3 more tests to go, and it's already almost 7 o'clock. So this literally has taken me 5 hours or so to complete. So I'm gonna grab dinner, and we're gonna continue the test right after. All right, guys, V7 looks like, yeah, V7 right here. We're looking at the keywords. We have the intended use, water bottle, sports, 33 ounce. We went ahead and gave it, I mean, it was about 3 hours more at dinner. And as you see, V7, you know, no title, no bullet points, no description, etc., because it's in intended use. As you can see here, it's not indexed. So you can go ahead and search for it again. Not indexed. Come over here. As you can see, we dropped off. The listings were no longer there, no longer under 61. So definitely not there. So I'm gonna go ahead and record it and move on to the next test, which is target audience. All right, guys, test number 8. As you can see here, we have the page is updated. The index shows no index. As you can see, V8. And again, we're nowhere to be seen in the search results. As I scroll all the way down, we were about here, so we're definitely not there. Let's go ahead and update our sheet. So this was test 8, test 9, and this was not found. So the last test we're going to do is other attributes. I'm going to go ahead and pause the video and do that last test, and I'll see you guys in another hour. All right, guys, final test, test 9. Let's detail page, as you can see, V9. Go ahead and refresh, V9. Not indexed, as you can see, search results definitely say V9. We can look in the back end here and see our keyword is under other attributes. And then going back to our search results, as you can see, we'll nowhere to be found. Go ahead and refresh. And same thing, 66 results. Again, we were about here. So I'm going to conclude this test. I'm going to share these results, and then we're going to move on to the next round of tests, which we'll start combining some of the things that actually rank. And then we're going to move on to even past that. So I'm really excited about all these tests we're going to do. Hopefully you found this first set of tests valuable. And again, you know, this is Seller Tools, and like, share, and all that good social media stuff. Thanks, guys.